Hello and all, I'm Eliatomic. Welcome back to a new epic adventure, part 4. So if you guys recall from the last live stream we did, we just made it into the local inn, which, bear me one second, I need to recall what that name was. The Snowstorm Rest, which is a local inn just north of the Skyrim border gate, and the Fort Pass, which is where we entered to get into Cerdo, which is this magnificent map. Let me just look at this. So this is what we did, and last search we did. It's pretty beautiful, actually. So basically, now we need to make our way to Bruma, which is right down here. We are here because this is where we set camp up in the last few minutes of yesterday's live stream. You can see I got my camp affixed. So yeah. And also you may notice we don't have Melissa this time. Because I found out that apparently that the campfire mod I have does not support 4 followers. It only supports 3. So I told Melissa to stay back at the Snowstorm Rest, which is right here, the inn we went to yesterday. So yeah, so Melissa is safe in there, and actually just to prove that she is safe, let's go ahead and re-engage her track. Melissa is so yeah. Okay, we have a new fall.
I'm right
cutting
behind.
yes, my love. See where it is. This weapon is a very rare forward to guard shield. And we have my Capiama with her dual short sword, stabbing plus sword. And here we have.
Hello, my love.
I am a Khajiit named Nicole. My weapons are named after elsewhere
right
and
behind
or.
I've got your back.
So see, right now it's 7:15 now, p.m. So let's get some shut. Okay, time for bed. Meaning up and. Oh yeah, I probably should actually put on some different clothes, because the campfire mod, actually removed my outfit, and of course I have some mods on my Xbox that are quite appropriate for YouTube when this gets uploaded. Just in case I get flagged or a strike on my YouTube, I'm gonna put on this bandage bikini. So let's see. There we go, much better. As you can see, all my apparel I just have. Oh look, my Khajiit spouse Capiama is coming to sleep by me. Aw. That's so. Okay, let's see. Miss Lydia and Mr. Woodcutter are going to stay watch if more smugglers or bandits come. Take our stuff. In that case, let's go ahead and sleep. Let's go how it's 7 p.m. Let's sleep about let's see, so let's see, about 12 hours. That should probably do. Maybe a little much oversleeping, but dinner anyway, right? Oh good, oh cool, I got a letter from a merchant back at Riverwood. That's one of the cool features about my home in Riverwood Refrest, because you actually have a mailing system that merchants will send you a letter every day at 6 a.m. And we got a new letter supposedly. Morning, and I see Mr. Woodcutter. You go to sleep last night? Well, then I am watching the camp. Yes, hello. Okay.
What can I do for you, friend?
This is now not cold. Let's see. First, oh, I guess our fire ran out. I guess I put on battery, add more wood on it before last night. Okay, just a little more wood. Let's see,
what is it?
Good job. Oh,
hello,
good idea,
my love.
Captain Moss. We need some food. Let's see. Let's do only 6 hours.
Still here.
There we go, that should do. Let's see, what do we have to cook?
Sweetie,
Got
what?
Here.
Let's see what we got to cook. Let's see.
Hello, my love.
Can I help you?
Let's see. Charred meat, clam chowder, stuff. Beef, cooked rat. Ooh, cooked. Yeah, I thought we got some rat from that one tower over by fort, over by the peak. That's the next Skyrim, the Cerdo.
I'm right behind you.
Oh man, this music in this mod is so.
What can I do for you, friend?
This. So peaceful. Oh man, it's so good. And the violin on
I've got your back.
I know you do, Mr. Woodcutter. Have a hitch. Could make that.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
That sounds yummy. And I've got enough. Let's make 7 chowder for breakfast. That's why I am a Khajiit and I'm scared her. So,
What are you,
red
friend?
meat, salted meat, a lot of soup. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, that's
Can
right.
I
With
help
this
you?
mod, and with which is a
Right
player
behind you.
mod for Skyrim.
How
and
can I help you?
Skyrim, you actually get these white view. Well, the mod
Can
is
I
called White
help you?
View, but the aid item
got your
actually
back.
adds stuff from Beyond Bruma, and but we changed it from the name
I've got your-
Strawberry Jam, which is a Beyond Bruma aid item, will actually be called White View Strawberry Jam. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
How can I help you?
Strawberry Jam. Let's get one of. Oh, we can make corn. That's good. I'll try this Colombian stew.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, and I'm out of carrots. Okay, that should be enough food for breakfast. Can we eat it? Or we can get our help. Let's see, so this one needs aid. Let's see. Yeah, I'll show you some. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't C's, wasn't it? Actually, on the Colombian stew was. So let's go down. Let's see. Carrot cake. Where is it? John Brink. Colombian stew. Almond slices. Slices. I'm trying to bring over where that is. What? Oh, wait on. Did I just pass it? Oh, there it is. Look, oh, we got 4 of it. Nice. Let's eat that. Good. Now let's wash it down with some. See, then we need to drink some water. But yeah, again, I'm not on survivor mode, so. Yeah, let's see. Mead that we got. Actually, hold on. Let's try this apple and cider. That's right. Do you like myself some cider? Let's see. Apple and. Let's see. Ah, here you go. Apple and cider. Stores 20 point. 40% slower for 3 seconds. No stamina regenerates 40% slower for 3 seconds. Huh, that's not bad. Drink that. Okay, traded. Sweet. Okay, time to get moved. Let's pack up the camp. Here, because I think this camp has a tracking whip for it. We're outside Bruma, so we're not that far. The horses and get two all the horses out. Okay, that's nightmare. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay, hop on, guys, let's go. Okay, carry Mazvalian Shadow. And Lydia is riding my horse I got from right one. Actually, I guess Mr. Woodcutter be here to punch. Okay. Good, I got my axe. Check. Okay, let's go to Bruma. And what Look at all these map locations I have not discovered yet. A tower, I believe, and that must be Bluma's little icon. And that must be the stable for Bruma, okay? What is that little icon over there? Huh. Let's see, where could that be? Let's check the map. Now let's see. Oh, this map. This map was what blew me away when I first started to play this game. I mean, mod. Hero City. Dang. Look at this. So cool. I'm not sure if it's lagging near you guys' end. Let me know in the chat below if it is. Let's see. Okay, so see, so location. That be way there? A little icon? Let's move our map marker to there. And that's by it though. So let's see, let's try this again. Okay, that's the sentinel that we discovered. We came down here. Too bad though, the part of the map does not work that well. Maybe it's right there. Okay, that's where it is. Okay. We got a map. Let's go ahead and head to the Bruma stables and see what is in Bruma. I gotta be careful that I don't sprint while I'm on my horse because I did this out back and I sprinted, and when I got into Bruma, like around the stable, it immediately crashed on me. Gotta be very careful. And we discovered Bruma stables. Nice, Bruma stables. Just awesome. The cool horses. Huh. Maybe I should buy one actually for just once a horse. Probably my horse. Shadow Mirror, my horse I got from my one. So why not? Let's go buy her. Let's buy Lydia a horse so she can actually, move us on horses and actually walking. Got to. Where is she? Open yet?
Be careful.
Got a message on Discord. Is it open yet? 7:30. Maybe wait an hour? I don't see. How long did we sweep for? I forgot to, keep track of how long we slept for. Let's see, so it's about 7 p.m. night. Let's see, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m. Oh, gee, that's a lot. Yeah, so. Oh.
Can I...
Okay, we'll just wait 1 hour.
for you?
Now this table should be open. Oh, there she is.
Can I help you?
Lila? Now let's see.
I sell
horses do
paint
you sell?
horses. They're leaner than the horses. Admittedly, there are elsewhere, but none of them as cheaply as mine.
Cheaply, huh? The horses are in one Skyrim, huh?
Withstand quite hard blows, mind you. But who cares about that, eh? Unless you tend to use your
I
horse
do.
as a sort of fighting partner.
Or me. I have to buy one you.
Sure, ready if you have the coin.
And that I do. Please out. Let's see, how much was my horse I got from White One when I started? I don't remember time to save. I did. But
Great!
we'll take
Got
it.
her all filled up for you out in the yard.
Thank you.
Take good care of her.
Okay. Now Lydia, cover the third horse, now dead. Let's go, team. I can take Shadow. She's gonna okay, so Lydia's gonna take the spot. Let's go into town, guys. See what's overhead. I just gotta look at the scenery. This is so beautiful. Ah, and now we complete the miscellaneous quest. Visit Bruma. Oh, look at that scenery of the Imperial City. Isn't it, Lydia? After sightseeing, let's go into town. What kind of shops they have? Yeah, for weapons. Remember discuss.
I've told
Thalmor.
you 1,000 times.
I want
The
to
Chapel
more.
of St. Martin does not violate the terms of the White Gold or Talos worship going on here.
It violates the spirit of the White, due to cease and desist.
What is the spirit of the White Gold Concordat?
The spirit of the White Gold Concordat is that men are not and can never be gods, just as Septim is not a god, nor is Martin Septim.
But what does the Concordat actually say?
Concordat forbids Talos worship.
No mention of Martin Septim?
No, there isn't. I must consult with my Perhaps we will have to petition for a slight amendment to some unfortunately specific wording within the Concordat. We will keep our eyes on your little cult, however. And since it's mourned us, it's time for another warning to all the wonderful citizens of Bruma.
Zombies tend to haunt caves. Be careful if you decide to go treasure hunting.
Oh, well, thank you, Bruma.
Particularly the outlaw of Talos worship is imperative. Talos worship is a crime, and those committing such heresy will be...
A healer? Don't suppose I could hire you to follow me around and patch me up, eh?
Let none say you were not warned. Obey the White Gold Concordat and the Thalmor Justiciars, and you will be spared this fate.
Yeah, I count. Okay, let's do save right here, just in case we mess something up. I really am tempted not to kill these guys, but I just want to, because honestly, I hate the Thalmor. The fact that they caused Melissa when we did her mod, they caused her so much pain. I mean, honestly, the justiciary for the Thalmor, I think her name was Elsa, I think? Man, she was a crazy psychopath. Like, ugh. Yeah, too bad the Mixer and Twitch does not keep recording past 13 days I recorded of that walkthrough. So, unfortunately, yeah.
And so, Skyrim's new favorite folk hero chooses to grace us with the Dragonborn, I presume. The burdens of fame weighing you down? Well, don't worry. I assure you, you'll receive no special treatment from me.
Oh, like I want to. Let's see. I'm not trying to start
Many
trouble.
before you have said the same. Many before you have reneged on that notion almost as soon as they'd emptily recited it. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks wasting away amidst near-endless blizzard. Enjoy your stay in this fair city.
What do you... let's see. What did locals think?
Not highly of me, I suppose. Then again, the feeling is mutual.
Wow. Thalmor? Yeah, I love them. Not many Altmare in
Next
Bruma.
you'll be telling me, my, oh my, not many Guar in Bruma. Scales of Auriel, thanks for telling me that. I'll be sure to tell all my friends. Put up posters, even.
Wow, this guy's sarcasm is not that good. So you remember the Thalmor?
No, I just wear the uniform for fun. Yes, of course I am. I'm here to protect the Aldmeri interests and ensure that the terms of the White Gold Concordat are upheld. Important, given that we're so close to Skyrim and its rebellious little Nords.
You're so lucky I'm not on my Nord character, Elijah Donhart. Otherwise, he will probably look at your butt. How about we cut out the Bible spreading and have a civilized conversation?
To hear you speak of civility is somewhat disarming, considering our environs. This city is filled with uncultured louts who I suspect would quickly turn an ancient bottle of mead. Given their mental faculties to understand the concept of civil society, yes, let us speak. But be quick about it. Disarming lack of incorrigible idiocy aside, you are still not my idea of a scintillating conversationalist.
Very Mitchell, buddy. Let's see. What are the goals of the Valmar in Bruma?
I will put it in simple terms, so perhaps you might understand. The Aldmeri Dominion signed an accord with the Empire, known as the White Gold Concordat. That accord guarantees the Dominion, and by that Talos worship shall be outlawed. We are simply here to ensure that the Empire does not renege on that commitment.
Let's see. Do you feel guilty about pursuing people because on their behalf or beliefs?
Guilt. Guilt. I'm a Thalmor Justicia, yes, but the Aldmeri Dominion is not a single consciousness. This empire is a political entity. It has committed untold acts of persecution and genocide in the past. One need only have a cursory knowledge of the Tiber Wars and imperial history to know this to be true. Tiber Septim, the man-god so many Nords and Imperials love to revere, was himself guilty of the sins you attribute solely to the Dominion. But I digress. I am a soldier of the Thalmor, and I carry out the duties assigned to me by my superiors. If your goal is to make me feel guilty for enforcing dictates which your own emperor signed into law, then I'm afraid you will enjoy precious little success.
Let's see. Why the attitude?
I am Altmer. I was born and raised among the Wizard of Alinor, and now I am posted to a frigid squat filled with brutes and drunkards. That doesn't exactly lend itself to a warm disposition. Does that make things any clearer?
I think
And it appears I was incorrect in my initial assessment of you. Though don't flatter yourself. We're not best friends simply because I've stopped pelting you with barbed words. But yes, to put a long short, we are all products of our environment, are we not?
Enforcing the Concordat, then?
I haven't given it very much thought. My enjoyment is irrelevant. I have a role within the Thalmor, and the duties which go along with that. I have fulfilled and will continue to fulfill that which is asked of me by ability. Again, my enjoyment, or otherwise, is irrelevant.
Interesting. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Tell me a bit about yourself.
No. If anything fruitful is going to come of this conversation, it will not be the sentimental exchange of life stories. To say that I am a Thalmor Justicia operating in Bruma. My identity outside of that is entirely irrelevant.
Sun knows Valmor to the very end, huh? Okay, let's try asking your friend. Where is he now? Let's see, where did he go? Tearing on my end. That's good. That means that my stream is going up. As you guys recall from last try stream we did yesterday, it was lagging and there was pixels all over my screen and recording. So yeah, that was because my internet was acting up yesterday, so yeah. So this one looks okay. Okay, so this guy must have went into the castle. Yeah, okay, I believe he will go in there. I mean, that's where he stays, right? I guess we're into the castle then. Castle Bruma Great Hall. Let's go enter it.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
Actually, yes, I have a barrel of them in my pack. Oh, that's not nice. I wouldn't do that. No heirlooms.
As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen.
Oh, it's okay,
Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
Sure, no problem. Let's see. What is it like being Bruma's guard captain?
It's tough. On one side, you've got criminals, the kind that like to hide behind law and policy to wriggle out of justice. On the other, you've got politics, constantly meddling in our affairs as everyone walks on eggshells. Center, just trying to make things work for the people. Sometimes I wish I'd stayed in the Imperial City.
So he's from the Imperial City, huh?
Yep, me and my family. Wife and children are still there, in fact. Left because the place is swarming with people. Hard to find any work. Came up here, couldn't find much work either. Joined the guard on a whim. Saw a lot, rose to the... And now I'm guard captain. Funny how things work out. I try to take my duties seriously. And send as much as I can back to my loved ones.
That's not... let's see, Bruma has a problem with criminals?
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. We have it fairly to some other parts of the province. The problem is that the criminals here aren't driven to it out of desperation. They just want the coin, to get rich. They know how to game the system. Except Dartakto. He's...
Dartakto. Sounds like a good
probably told you too much.
Go on, you can
You're
tell
right.
me.
Well, listen. Dartakto's a thief. Likes to call himself a cat burglar. Funny Khajiit sense of humor. But it's funny, he steals from those who don't deserve what they have. Like, say, other thieves or power-mad politicians. And then he sells the stuff. With a discount for those who... I don't understand that cat.
Kinda
But I can't really complain.
Skyrim,
Thieves are the better ones. But he currently has charges leveled against him from Icewind traders. So that's that.
Okay, so now we got a... You speak to Jajajo. Or however he pronounced his name. Politics often gets in the way...
You might think. The Count, the White Gold Concordat, and all the other treaties. Rules are constantly changing.
Well, there he is.
All I want to do is protect
family
criminals, earn my keep. And then the damned wind changes, and with it, the law. What do you know? I'm supposed to jail this group, and that group, and the other group. And for what? Despite though, I wouldn't trade this job for the war. It's rewarding. And at least it lets me provide for myself and my family.
Let's see... What's all this... What this... Sorry. What's all this about Akim?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about... Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. For Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus... isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen.
Come on, dude. You're my freaking people, but this Belmar is in the way now. I can't even see him. Let's see. Can you use some help for searching?
Well, that's...
Oh, come on, not okay. A guard you now.
Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them, and I'll be extremely appreciative.
Okay, there we go.
Extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now.
And now we got a new quest. Absent Antiquary. Retrieve the Count's lost artifacts. What is that?
Akaviri artifacts. I don't know anything more specific than that.
Okay, that was the phrase.
Rignar and the Count both told me, but honestly it flew in one ear and out the other. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can.
How did the thief even get inside the
I have
castle?
no idea how they'd manage that, honestly. Either luck, probably a bit of both.
Have
Not
any
in
suspects?
particular. Then again, the lowlives of Bruma don't exactly hide themselves all that well. The shadier tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, full of thieves, bandits, thugs, might be a decent place to start your search.
Okay, I would do that. Why would a thief? Why would the thief want the artifacts? Monitoring a value?
Most definitely the resale value. Akaviri artifacts are very often one of a kind, and they can fetch a very high price to the right buyers. Someone possessing those artifacts could find themselves becoming very wealthy very quickly. I suspect that's the motive here.
When and how were the artifacts?
Not too sure on the details of that, to be honest. Rignar, the castle steward, was the first one who noticed them missing. Might be worth speaking. That's interesting evidence to dig up.
Okay, that's all his dialogue. Well, thank you, Captain. Take care. Alright, let's talk to this Falmor. Oh, there's the other one. Let's do save just in case we were to mess up. Do I have enough space though? Okay, good.
Oh look, an infant.
Oh, Falmor, I'm literally gonna enjoy killing you when I can. I really hate the Falmor in this game. Let's see. What do you and your friend do?
Hunt down and execute us, keep people in line, and enforce the White Gold Concordat.
Okay, that's simple. Let's see. Why does that you walk around here like you own the place?
Oh, but we practically do. I presume even one such as yourself is aware of the White Gold Concordat, yes? That document guarantees the Thalmor the end of the man-god the Nords so love to falsely revere, Talos. We need to ensure that this agreement is upheld.
Why so considering?
Surely the better question would be, why so patient? Because I can tell you in no uncertain terms that you are patient with your primitive blubber questions.
Primitive blubbering? Wow. Oh, I am really tempted not to kill this guy and his friend. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, and chat if I should kill this guy or not. So I'm really not to kill him. I want to so bad because he's so insulting. You know, I'm about to go ahead and save now again and kill him. Bitch, I ran out of space. Of course. Okay, well, now we don't need the Serpent's Trail saves anymore. Let's go ahead and delete these guys. I've been itching to try my new weapons enchantments on these. Are they essential though? Let's use the Hikings Are You Essentials chat. Okay, he's not. What about his friend though?
Is there something I can do for you?
Are you essential? Oh, he is essential. What's not? Let's have him be essential. Now let's see. Considering the unique NPC, let's get my Labyrinth sword. I mean, Orenthio's Labyrinth, which is a unique Free Rose Chapter 3 weapon, I believe. Let's see if that's any weapons. Aha, here we go. Orenthio's Labyrinth. Weapon? I'm so bad with these names. Pretty good. Why did my followers not follow me in here?
Careful there!
Oh, I'll be careful. Goodbye. Give me a summon card. Come on! Oh, guys, hey, let me kill him. Let me kill him.
You
Oh, he's actually... Oh, I made... Okay, time to whip his heart out. This is a cool mod. Okay, great, he's stuck in the corner. Let's go get... Spell one. Let's equip Bloody Grip, which is a awesome vampire-ish spell, I guess. I want to force telekinesis or teleport instead. He actually grabs that's what I like out of them. Let's go over there. Now let's re-equip my sword. Why not? Let's equip my Captain's Lost sword. Do a dual. Offer Bretman. Sword. Use the last sword. Re-equip. Hey, found more. And whip his heart out. Okay, actually disintegrated it into bloody goo. Oh, and I'm running low on health. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see. Potion. I don't want to kill the guard. It's okay. Oh, that kind of backfired, I guess. Okay, what can we disable before we did that? Reload. Oh, I got that on my system. Kind of. Yeah, so that whip heart move out I just did was Heartbreaker, which is an awesome kill move that when enabled actually heart out of. Let's try on his friend over here. Again. We'll make him essential. I need to be essential.
Time to die.
Yeah, and time for me to whip your heart out. And as you can see, I got a heart in my hand. And if we look in my inventory underneath, I think some ingredients. Yeah, ingredients. As you can see, we got an elven heart. And as you can see on his chest, he has a hole. And I'm in the Boom Guard hostile. I should be fine, huh? And I'm bashing my head with the air. You gotta love those animations. Okay, back to the save, and let's not actually attack him now. I got that in my system. Okay, so let's now continue onward. Let's actually go ahead and find those ancient artifacts that got stolen. You live today, Falmore. You live today. Only because I'm the Dragonborn and I'm nice today. I should probably kill you for your insultment to me and to Talos. But I'm gonna let you slide. Yeah, this is a cool. Cool, there's the Imperial logo. It must be the... Let's actually do him a saltive kneel, like royal. Let's see, can I even kneel? The action? NPC... I mean, not NPC, some sort of mod actually allows me to actually use the power spell and to kneel. Let's see, sit down maybe? Okay, not the right one. There you go, that. Nope. That's the same animation. You get the idea, right, people? Let's go ahead and hop out.
Good morning.
And
City. What brings you to Bruma?
How did the Great War affect Bruma?
It didn't, mostly. And thank the Divines for that. Of combing the Gerals on occasion. But that's to be expected. Referred to when they speak of the horrors of the Great War, though. In the Battle of the Red Ring, they mean the sacking of Anvil. And these are evils that Bruma was spared. Her walls remain unharmed, and her buildings remain upright. That being said, Jill herself reels after the Great War, emotionally and psychologically. It took its toll. Bruma is no exception. Bruma may be scars of the Great War, but the mental scars, they run just as deep here as there.
Interesting.
Bruma is the jewel of the Gerald Mountains, a strong and hardy city, imperial in name, blood. And while the county surrounding her is frosty, as the hearts of our people burn brighter than the warmest hearth, or of problems, I won't deny that. But Bruma is a prosperous county. Compared to Shadenhall and Breville, Bruma might as well, and at least we spared the horrors of the Great War. Mostly.
Interesting. For reading a book, actually named that book. Great War. War and Fallout. This was cool. I like the lighting. Look at this lighting. Wow. Oh, I didn't summon my followers this time, did I? Followers. Tree commands. The follower mod I have that allows me to have many followers as I need. I said I can have 18 in the book. And I can have 5 on me at the moment. Oh, I mean 4, I mean. Actually, Melissa's not here because Mr. Camp is not, having some issue. Actually, hold up. I'm reading many years ago now. I got wanted by a Bruma guard from accidentally killing them in the progress to help a civilian, and I broke out. And in the treasure room, a weapon called Los Santos. I mean, that was my original weapon back in the Dawnguard Saga that I did many months ago on Mixer. So corn fast for so when it was, bam, but I got one of those on Kathy Ma's avatar. Cool that she has right now the dual short backstabbing plus 3. But I think the sound were better on her than these are. Books. Let's see. Soul Bite. The Asylum Ball. Mystery of On the Great Escape. On the Great Escape. Look at these books. Yeah, maybe I believe it. Cool. Cheeses of sheep that traveled from Skyrim and back. I actually have that on in my player home, which I actually got. Menace of Punch in this. Looking at it. I'm gonna butcher that name. Bell. All of the Snow Prince. That's not girls in here. Action to the Navy. Nightfall. Museum promote pamphlet of Kings, which I already read. And I think for that we are out of time. Yeah, but don't worry, next time on an epic adventure, go to the Skagit, find out why he is wanted. And let's see what we gotta do now that we're in Bruma. Let's see, miscellaneous. When you speak to Tato, charges against him. Along with we need to press absent or D. Yeah, so we gotta find those lost artifacts and talk to Tato about them. So that'll be so. Don't forget to follow me on Mixer and Twitch. To click that bell notification button to get notified when I publish my next. Like, favorite this video, share it with you, and feel free to follow Formula Coder Dan, link down below, and my friend Homus Turret, link down below. And also, for the next episode. Until next time, this is Eliatomic sign off. I'll see you guys in cyberspace. Take care. Good evening.